If you've lived in Nevada for anywhere in the last, let's say, 2 decades, and you've taken a look at your power bill and said, wow, that's crazy. How could it cost that much? Well, wouldn't you know it, earlier this month, the Public Utilities Commission of Nevada, energy regulators basically, they released a report that found that NV Energy, Nevada's one energy utility and a subsidiary of Berkshire Hathaway, had overcharged thousands of customers by millions of dollars since 2017. I guess to be real specific, they found that between 2017 and 2024, NV Energy had overcharged about 60,000 customers by about $17 million. The thing is, that number is probably conservative. That's because the state only has data going back to 2017, and NV Energy, once again a monopoly and the state's only energy provider, well, they said outright that another 20,000 customers had also been misclassified going back to 2001 for a quote-unquote undisclosed amount. Despite all that, NV Energy told regulators they were refunding customers for a maximum of 6 months and have only paid out so far about $2 million. Now, the Public Utilities Commission is actually looking to open a formal investigation into all this, but while we wait for that, NV Energy is still looking to increase rates for the 3rd year in a row. Citing the heat wave from 2024 when Vegas was hit with multiple days of record-breaking heat and 112 days of over 100 degrees, NV Energy is looking for about a 9% rate hike, which would add about $17 to your monthly bill. This is through a process called a general rate case request. Say that 5 times fast. This whole thing takes more than 200 days, and it's not going to be final until the fall. But as part of that, the PUC holds consumer sessions. So everyday people like you and me who are going to be affected by something like a rate hike can tell the PUC what they really think about it. And just so you know, the first consumer session is June 4th at 6 p.m. at the Clark County Government Center. The more you know. And as a fun little cherry on top of all this, NV Energy CEO announced last week that he was actually leaving Nevada for a gig in Ohio. So, best of luck, Ohio.